nice, but it's not, because when you're going on the interstate, it's like it pops up right away, and it's like, okay.
Our body cams you had to manually turn on.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, so I almost got stabbed one night, and I forgot to turn my body cam on because I just stepped out of the car and she charged me with a knife.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah, she was super nice gal.
Dang. Been out east much?
No.
Okay.
I'm not at all.
So this is Highway 30, and going east on Highway 30, you got Sunol and Lodgepole. So Lodgepole is the last town before Chapel, and Chapel's Dual County. So I'll have Tony explain the county roads to you, because he can do it a way better. You know, I've been working here for working on 3 years, and I sometimes like draw blanks. It's like, because we have so much county out here, it's like, oh good lord.
It's different. Where I came from, there was a road every mile. It was like a farming community.
Yeah, pretty much about every 5, I believe, close to.
Yeah, it was legit every single mile. You'd have like 443rd, 444th, 445th.
Really?
Yep. It's every mile north and south, east and west.
Huh.
Not all of them were maintained roads, obviously, but...
Yeah. Did you have a lot of dirt roads, or were the blacktop?
Oh, yeah. A lot of dirt roads.
There's like 4 roads in this town, or village. Grain Elevators. That's Lodgepole. Kind of be careful because it's relatively flat out here, but some of the angles on these hills, I don't know if you noticed this out here, it's really deceiving.
Yeah. I noticed a lot of that coming down here. There was a lot of I see no passing zone, what the hell is this?
Yeah.
Find out.
Like there's a turn that you didn't see. This guy will do everything he can to poke your buttons.
What?
Poke your buttons.
Okay.
So just keep that in mind.
Sounds like a couple of our frequents that we had.
Yeah. Mason. No. Yeah. Okay. Yep. 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 Bye. But the thing is that Lodgepole and Steven don't get along. For all I know, Steven might be actually decent today. He's one of those moody guys. So who knows? He might be actually trying to go in there and do something, and they just don't want him in there.
Right.
And they're causing this, or he might be causing issues. I couldn't tell you. With Steven, it's hard to tell. 9395, Cheyenne County. You show myself in 9397 on scene. Hi, I'm Deputy Terves. This is Deputy Andrews, Sheriff's Office. What's going on today?
I'm Roger Abrams, and this Steve Bell's in here just raising hell about just being totally belligerent.
Okay.
So don't let him get you.
Okay. No, was he asked to leave it all? Was he asked?
He has.
Okay.
Gentlemen, I'm Rod Wilkins.
This is a public building in a public forum, and I'm trying to get services done.
Steve, what's going on today, man?
I'm trying to get. So I got an email from their attorney saying that I had to come down and pay an extortion charge for records requests.
Okay.
I'm here to pay it.
Okay.
I found a guy that's a non-employee on an authorized personnel thing where there's social security numbers back there.
Okay.
I asked a question about it. Now she's refusing to serve me to pay my bill that they created to get things. This is a board member, that's a board member. I'm regressing my government by the First Amendment.
Okay.
So I just want my payment.
You're here to pay a fine.
I'm here to. It's not a fine. It's to get public records requests.
No, you're calling it an extortion.
It is an extortion. They're extorting money out of me to get public records.
Okay. Who was the lady that was out here helping
She's
you?
right there.
Okay. Is that all right? Go back there and talk to her real quick, guys. Oh, watch out, dog. Hi. Just hang out here. What's going on?
He came in here yelling,
Public business done.
Okay.
They're denying me services.
banging on the bell,
Okay.
screaming.
Okay. So what was he asking you to do?
He's like, you're extorting money out of me.
Okay.
I'm not mad at you.
He's,
What is he trying? Does he have a bill that he has to pay? Is
well,
there?
he's been like demanding records.
Okay. And are they privy to that information? Is he privy to that information?
They're called FOIA requests. And
your attorney's one that told me to come down.
anyway, our attorney's been trying to deal with him because he's just out of control. And he's bringing a camera in here, and he's telling me I'm taking his money and I'm not doing my job.
Okay. What's your name? Julie. Okay. Is he being asked to leave?
I told him to leave.
Okay. And he's been wanting FOIA requests, and you don't handle those.
And I just started this job not too long ago, and his wife used to work here.
Yeah.
And anyway, and so some of the board members have been helping me with those because I'm still trying to learn my job.
Okay.
And still trying to do all that. And
not the clerk. The clerk didn't do the job.
see, and he just keeps going off.
Okay.
Just, yeah.
Okay. And you said that the attorney's handling all that?
He has been.
Okay. And you have nothing to do with the FOIA requests?
Not right. I have had some to do with it and trying to get some information, and he's saying that.
You plan on violating my rights to any of my constitutional rights?
And he's
I appreciate that.
and he's calling Rod bad names and yelling at him, calling him a douche dick and
Okay.
stuff. And then he made a threatening phone call yesterday
I don't
up
even
here.
say, they just need to take my payment so I can leave. We're all leaving.
So what payment is he asking about?
So there's, if you go over 8 hours of like time on FOIA requests, then you have to start charging.
Okay.
And so the board members say that we've gone over this 8 hours of time, and that he owes X amount of dollars before he can get
Okay.
the rest of the information.
Okay.
So the lawyer said, yeah, that's, what. And the lawyer contacted me this morning and said, don't even deal with them today.
Okay.
Just, that's what's best at this point.
Okay.
And so then he shows up here wanting to make
And you told him this.
payment.
And who's?
And I said, I'm not gonna deal with you because you're being disrespectful, you're being hateful, you're being belligerent, you're being all of this. And then he just starts screaming and yelling and going off and everything.
And who's your attorney?
Jerry Stick out of Scott's Bluff.
Okay. And there's no way he can pay his fine today.
Well, I mean, I could if he wasn't being the way he is being.
This is extending me coming in paying what they're telling me I have to pay for.
Okay. Let me call my supervisor on this, 'cause if we can just give him pay and move on with our lives. Well, I guess what made you not want to offer that service?
Because of the way he's being.
Okay. And how you want to spell your first and last name for me?
Julie Hays. And
Hays?
yes. And
Okay. Hays?
yes.
Okay.
And I want to put a restraining order on him. I don't want
Okay.
him.
We can talk about that here. Let me call my supervisor real quick. So, you just walk back here with me, okay? And I'll get some more information from you.
Are we not doing this?
Steven, calm down, man.
Am I being detained?
So I just wanted to talk a little louder because I'm like hard of hearing. So the FOIA. So you have the offer to. He can pay that today. It's just.
Yeah, but the way he's being belligerent and stuff. And then.
Hey Jim, it's Mason. Hey, so I'm here with the clerk. So this is starting. It started because Stephen Bell came in demanding to pay his FOIA request. And you can interrupt me if I'm speaking.
Okay.
But he came in here being belligerent. I'm here with Julie Hays right now, and she's crying. There's been several board members here trying to get him out and trespass or tell him to leave because of the way he's acting. So,
And he's got a video camera, and he's
yeah, I know that he has a video camera, but that's his right. Okay, but there is an option for him to pay his FOIA request. Is that something you want to do? Since he is being belligerent, and the office lady does not feel comfortable right now. She's pretty shooken up. He wants to pay his FOIA request from the Village of Lodgepole, but he came in belligerent and rude, and now she is, not wanting to do it because she is scared. So, well, and then then what's the correct answer? Where do I send him, or where do I direct him for the FOIA request? Because it's for the Village of Lodgepole. And their attorney told you not to deal with them?
yeah. Today, so today's not a good day to deal with him.
Okay. And her attorney, Jerry Onstick, advised today at some point. Was this before or after the interaction?
Before.
Before the interaction, that not to deal with this gentleman today, with Stephen Bell today. What's that? Okay, and if he wants to keep issues, then I'm gonna take it from there, because he has been asked to leave. So, and I got someone that's upset. I'm assuming would write a statement for me about the chain of events today.
Yeah.
So, okay. All right, thank you. Yep, bye. How many times did you ask him to leave?
I just told him that he needed to leave like several times.
Okay.
And he keeps telling me that he's not leaving because it's his
Okay.
right and his amendment, and this is a government entity, and he doesn't have to leave.
Okay.
Yes, what's your name, Badger?
Deputy Terrors 9395. So the thing is, today you're not doing it today. So you can call the sheriff's office. You can do a keep the peace, and we can come and.
Have I broken the law?
And they have asked you to leave multiple times. So
But if
there's
I broke-
trespassing. So
It's not trespassing. This is a government building.
Stephen, I'm not asking.
Okay. Are you asking me to leave?
I'm asking you to leave.
Okay. Under threat of arrest.
Yes, I will arrest
Okay,
you if you don't
thank
leave.
That's all I need.
Okay.
Thank you. You hear that? Under threat of arrest. I'm leaving under threat of arrest. You guys just picked up a lawsuit.
You too.
I haven't done
What
anything to
did
you.
she do?
You need to go.
I'm on a public sidewalk now.
You need to leave.
Leave a public
Thank you.
sidewalk. You really want to go down that route?
Stephen, just leave. Call us. We'll do a
I
civil
don't
standby.
have to leave a public. This is literally a public forum.
Okay.
Right,
But you're here bothering these guys. They're here working.
I have a right to protest, correct?
Okay? You need to leave.
Leave where? You're
need to
telling
leave.
me I have to leave the sidewalk too.
You need to leave.
The sidewalk?
You need to leave, Stephen.
I'm asking you directly. Do I need to leave the sidewalk
Did I-
under threat of arrest?
You need to leave.
Under threat of arrest.
You need to leave.
I'm going to call your sheriff. Violating my constitutional right there.
Ten 10-4, Cheyenne County.
Tell Julie to hang in there, and if she needs somebody, she got my number.
here as well. Who's the board members here? Or?
I was here earlier in the day and left,
Okay.
and then I got a phone call from her, and I couldn't hear anything. It was dead, so I called the office back, and I could hear yelling.
Okay.
She goes, "Could you please come down?" Then I notified Al,
Okay.
and then I called you guys.
Okay, perfect. Okay. No, hang on for a second. Okay, never mind. I'll call you in a minute. I'll call you in a minute. Bye. So, we'll get this taken care of. So, with the issue with this is that being that he did have a legal reason to be here. The thing was is that it all kind of sounds last minute between when your guys' attorney stated that we're not dealing with him today until the time he came. So the fact that the way he went about it was wrong, the way he did it was wrong. I don't agree with that either. So, but if he shows back up here today, give us a call. I don't think he will. So, but all right, I'll talk with Sheriff about this and we'll get something figured out. Okay.
It's hard for her to get her work done.
What's that?
It's hard for her to get her work done.
I understand that. I feel horrible. So.
And this all started before she took the job, and she just kind of got dumped into it. So now it's
Turn the heat up.
it's heating up, and it's I'm afraid it's going to cause her to quit her job and stuff because it's overwhelming when you have
Well,
that
it is.
much stuff in it.
You know, she shouldn't have to put up with that kind of stuff. in
No.
her job.
Absolutely not.
That's what I told him before. Is that when he started carrying on like that, I said, you know, yes, you do have a right to be here, but don't be belligerent and hollering like that. And he gets in my face and he goes, "I'm not hollering."
Yeah, he's mad as hell.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And there's nothing. He talks big talk. So, but that's that's kind of the issue why I didn't necessarily arrest, because he did have a legal reason to be here. Whether the way he handled it was not right by any means. That's not fair to her. That's not fair to you guys. But he did genuinely have a legal with the FOIA request.
I wasn't arrested. I was after calming the situation down. And
Well,
I'm like, we're not.
he absolutely. No, he absolutely despises us, and I want you to call when he comes. But the thing is when law enforcement in general has contact with them, he just gets.
I've seen it. I've seen it in the past.
Yeah. So I have never had a positive run-in with him, night or day. So
He tries to do everything in such a belligerent manner that
The lawyer did recommend that if she wants, she could put in with the judicial system a harassment retainer or harassment restraining
okay.
thing.
Yeah.
And so we went. I think he found the website and got that going.
Yep.
So
So
I
with
can
him
do
being
Yes, do it. For
since
sure.
he's a resident of the village, though, if he's going to get trespassed from this specific building, were to come in and pay fines, there will have to. I don't know if you guys do online stuff here. Because you will have to give him access to be able to pay his utilities or pay his trash, or
He can do that online.
he can do that online. Okay, as long as there's an option that he can mail in or pay online, that he doesn't have to show here, because he is that. I mean, it is his right to come and pay his bills to the village. Or
he can pay his bill right here.
yep.
You don't have to even go in the building.
Okay. So. Okay, guys. Well, I will get out of your hair.
Thanks for coming down.
Yep.
Thanks, guys.
Well, you're not in our hair. I'm glad you came because it wasn't going to get any better.
Okay.
And I just,
No, you just,
That's all I wanted. I wanted it diffused.
So, I have that website in there. can you guys write a statement from today that I can attach to that?
I can type up a quick synopsis of what happened, but other than that, that's it. So this is a civil issue bond at this point. So if you want him trespassed from the property, you don't want him in the building, you have to go through the judicial system and you have to fill out the proper paperwork for him to get.
That form you have.
Okay.
And then like no contact orders. So just keep in mind, for this being a government facility, he's, you know, if he calls, and that's his right to call, like, hey, I have a discrepancy with my phone bill. There has to be someone that can talk to him, because if you file that just against yourself, then that's reaching the harassment, right?
Right.
But I don't think he can call and yell at somebody.
No, and I don't
on
think
the
so.
phone
No.
and transact business in that manner.
No.
As soon as that
Sure
starts, I think that's the reason not to. And quite honestly, he's got an axe to grind with the village anyway. He's a former employee.
Yeah. So
There's no news to me. We know that's coming anyway. So.
yeah, I've yet to see one of his anythings go through anywhere. So
He'll get a beat on somebody though. He's got
Just
a
one of
beat on
his
somebody.
threatening manners.
yeah. Okay. Well,
Thanks,
guys,
guys.
thank you.
Appreciate
yep. Give us a holler if you call or comes back. Okay. Hold on just a minute. I'm still rolling. So let's see, you see that shitty white house, right? Oh. That's his house.
Okay.